Namaste students. Today I am going to teach you subject General Science. In General Science we will study here chapter number 14, Measurement and Effects of Heat. We have seen in previous standard that heat is a form of energy which flows from an object at high temperature to an object at low temperature. Temperature of an object tells us how hot or cold that object is. The temperature of a cold object is lower than the temperature of a hot object. Thus, the temperature of ice cream is less than the temperature of tea. The unit of heat in SI system is joule, while that in Celsius units is calorie. 1 calorie is equivalent to 4.18 joule. 1 calorie heat is the heat required to increase the temperature of 1 gram of water through 1 degree Celsius. Here is the one example. How much heat will be needed to raise the temperature of 2 kg of water from 15 degrees Celsius to 45 degrees Celsius? Give the answer in calories as well as in joule. See the solution. Mass of the water is equal to twice kg or 2 kg is equal to 2000 gram. Change in temperature 45 degree Celsius minus 15 degree Celsius is equal to 30 degree Celsius. Heat required for temperature change is equal to mass of water in gram multiplied by change in temperature degree Celsius calorie is equal to 2000 multiplied by 30 calorie is equal to 60,000 calorie is equal to 60,000 multiplied by 4.18 joule is equal to 2,50,800 joule. Sources of heat. First, sun. The sun is the biggest source of heat received by the earth. A large amount of heat is generated due to the nuclear fusion taking place in its center. In this process, hydrogen nuclei fuse together to form helium nuclei, generating heat in the process. Some of it reaches the earth in the form of light and heat. 2. Earth. As the temperature at the center of the earth is high, the earth is also source of heat. This heat is called geothermal energy. 3. Chemical energy. When fuels like wood, coal, petrol, etc. burn, there is a chemical reaction between the fuel and oxygen. Heat is generated in these reactions. 4th, electrical energy. In your daily life, you have seen several equipments which produce heat with the help of electricity. Example, electric press, electric heater, etc. Thus, electricity is a source of heat. 5th, atomic energy. A huge amount of heat is produced in a very short time when the nuclei of some elements like uranium, thorium, etc. undergo fission. This is used in atomic energy projects. 6th year. A large amount of heat is present in the air around us. Temperature. We can find out how hot or cold an object is by touching the object. However, our sense of hot or cold is relative. This can be understood from the following experiment. Here. In this picture, this is a vessel number A, this is vessel C, and this is vessel B. First, take a three similar vessels. Let us call them A, B, and C. 2. Fill A with hot water and B with cold water. Put some water from A and B in C. 3. Dip your right hand in A and left hand in B and keep them immersed for 2 to 3 minutes. 4. Now dip both the hands in C. What do you feel? Even though both the hands are dipped in water in the same vessel, that is, water at the same temperature, your right hand will be find the water to be cold while the left hand will find it to be hot. What is the reason for this? Think about it. You must have understood from the above activity that we cannot determine the temperature of an object accurately by simply touching it. Also, you may hurt yourself by touching very hot or cold objects. So, we feel the need of some device for measuring temperature. Thermometer is a device for measuring temperature. We have read about a thermometer in previous class. In this lesson, you are going to learn about the construction of thermometer. Thanks for watching this video.